Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me for this LA Times Impossible Sudoku dated February 1, 2026. I'll go through the rules of Sudoku, how I start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. There is 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes, we need the unique numbers 1 through 9. That's pretty much the puzzle. It's about finding the intersection points. Alright, so what I'd like to do is I'd like to start with pairs. So finding a pair. So in this box here, where's the 1? I don't know, but the 1 can't be in this row and the 1 can't be in this row. So 1 is going to be one of these two. Alright, 9 comes up here, 9 comes down here. So 9 is one of these two. If I have markings of more than 2, I will not make the marking because I don't want to clog the board up too early. So 7 comes up here, 7 comes up here, 7 comes across here. So I like that because that's a 7 there. 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here. So 7's one of these two. Reason I don't like to fill the board up with markings, 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, 3 comes down here, is because the board gets pretty full pretty quickly, and quite frankly I don't think we need it. I have a sneaking suspicion, because this is an impossible Sudoku, that I will be ending up putting all the markings in. 4 comes up here, 4 comes up here, 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these two. 1's going to be one of these, 2, 3, 4, so 2. 2 can't be here, 2 can't be here, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these two. 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these two. 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these two. Alright, what have we got? 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these two. That means let's focus on this column here. Where's the 4? Well, the 4 can't be there, the 4 can't be there, the 4 can't be there, so 4 is one of these two. 3, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3. 3 comes up here. 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these two. 8, 9, 4. 4 comes up here. 4 comes across here, so that's a 4 there. Now, one of the reasons I like the pairs is because this can't be a 4 anymore, and that means somewhere in this box is a single 4, and that's there, so that's a 4 there. Okay, so 2 can't be here, 2 can't be here, so 2 is one of these two. 2 comes down here, 2 comes down here, across here, and across here, so this is a 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 comes down here. 9 comes across here, so 9 is one of these two. 9 comes up here. 9 comes down here. Oops. So 9 is one of these two. Okay, so 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 9, 9. Where's the 9 there? 9 can be here. 8 comes down here. 8 comes down here, so 8 is one of these two. 2, 2, 2, 8, 8, 8, 8 comes across here. 3 comes up here. 3 comes down here. 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these two. Interestingly enough, 6 comes down here. 6 comes across here. 6 comes up here, so 3, 6 is a pair there. 1, 2, 2 can't be there. 3, 4, 5, 5's there. 6, 7, 8. 8 can't be here, so 8 is one of these two. 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here, 8 comes down here, so 8 is one of these two. 3, 6 there, 3, 6 there. 3, 3, 3, 3. 3 comes up here, 3 comes up here, so that's a 3 there, meaning this no longer can be a 3, so this will make this a 3 here. Okay, 1, 2, so 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, which is a 9 here, which is taking away one of the 2, so this is a 2 here, and this will be 5 and 6. So 6 can't be here, so this is going to be a 6, leaving this to be a 5. 5 can't be here, so this is going to be a 5 here. 5 comes across there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 8. Okay, so 6 and 8 work there. 6 comes across here, so this is a 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 can't be here, 8 can't be here, so 8 is one of these two. Okay, 4, 5, so what is needed here? 6 comes down here, 6 comes down here, so 6 is one of these two. 6 is there, 6 is there, 5. 1 comes across here, 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4's up there, 4's there. 5. 5 can be here, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 9. 9 can't be here, 9 can't be here, 9 can't be here, so 9 is one of these two. So 5's going to be there. 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 8, 8, 8. 8's there, 8's there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 can be there. 6, 7, 8. What else can we see? So 1 can be here, 9 can be here or here. 6 is there. 8, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2 comes across here. 2 comes across here. So 2 is one of these two. That means that 5 can't be. So 1 and 2 are here as a pair. 5 can't be here. So this is going to be a 5, leaving this to be an 8. This can't be an 8, so it must be a 6, leaving this to be an 8 here. 7 here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So that's a 5 there. So it's 1, 2. So 5. So 6 comes down here. 6 comes across here. So 6 is one of these two. 6 comes up here. Down here. Oh my goodness. Down here. 6 here. 6 here. 6 can't be here. So this is a 6 here, leaving this to be a 9. This no longer can be a 9. So this will be a 9 here. 3, 6. So 3 and 6 can't be here. So that's, oh look at that, 6 is there. 6 can't be here, so this must be, can't be a 6. So this will be a 6 here, leaving this to be a 3. 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, 3 comes down here, so this is a 3 here. 6, 6, 6, oh I've got the 6, so that's alright. 6 is there, 6 is there. 1, 2, 7, 7, so 1, 7 there, 1, 2, 7 there. Alright. 1, 8 and 5. Alright. What else can we see? We can see 1's there, 1's there. 1, 5, 2 and 5 can be there. 1 can't be. 1 comes up here, so 1 is one of these two. Alright, I think I've done enough notes, so I'm going to start here. So 1 can't be here, so 1 is one of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can't be there, so 5 is one of these. 6, 7. 7 can't be here, 7 can't be here, so 7 is one of these two, and then there's 8. And that can be not in this column. So 8 is one of these. 8. Alright, so 1 seriously can be all of those. 2 comes across here and up here, so 2 is one of these. 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 can't be here, so 5 is one of these. 6, 7, 7 can't be here, 7 can't be here, so 7 is one of these. 8 and 9. Okay. 2, 3, 4 comes across here, 4, 5 comes down here, so 5 will be one of these, 6, 7, 8, 8 can't be here, so 8's there, and then 9, is this a standalone 8, is it? So 1 and 4 can't be there, so this must be an 8 here, this means this can't be an 8, this means this can't be an 8, so 8 is going to be, 8 can't be here, so that means 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here, 8 comes up here, 8 comes down here, so that's an 8 there. 5, 7, 5, 7, alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 comes across there, so 6 is there, 7, 7 comes across here, so 7's there, 8, 8 comes across here, 8 comes down here, so 8 is one of these two, and 9's there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 comes across here, so 7 is one of these two, alright. So what we have here is we have an XY Z wing. So in here I have an XY Z wing. So if this is a 1, this can't be a 1, so it's going to be, so if this is a 1, that has to be a 1 there. If this is a 2, this can be a 2, leaving me with a 1, 5 here, which means this can't be a 1. Alright, so now I have a 5, 7 pair. So this is going to be a 5. Alright. So now what I have is I have a one, two, so I have an XY wing here, so 1, 2, 5, so this is a 2, this has to be a 1, making this a 5, so that can't be a 5, so if that's a 5, that can't be a 5, so this can't be a 5 here because of this XY wing. Alright, so now I have an XY wing here. So if this is a 5, if this is a 1, this can't be a 1, so that's got to be a 5, leaving this to be a 7, so that can't be a 7. If that's a 7, that can't be a 7. So that's there, can't be a 7, because of this XY wing. So that means this is 1, 2, 1, 2, so this has got to be a 5, leaving this to be a 7. Alright, so 7 can't be here, so this is going to be a 5. 7 comes down here, 7 comes down here, so this is a 7 here, which makes sense because that's a 1, 2 pair. 7 comes across here, so these two can't be a 7, leaving this to be a 7 here. And 5 can't be here, so these can't be a 5, so this is going to be a 6, and this is going to be a 9. So 6 has got to come out of here, and 9's got to come out of here. Okay, so 1, 5, 4, 5. 5, 8, 5, 8 is a pair there. So that's a 5, 8 pair because 6 and 9 can't be there, so that's 5, 8. So let's get rid of the 5 here and the 5 here, so this makes this a 6 and this a 9. Alright, so this also can't be a 5, so that's a 1, 8 pair, So 158, 158, 18. So 5 can't be here. That leaves this as a standalone 2. This can't be a 2, so it must be a 1. This can't be a 1, so it must be a 5. This can't be a 5, so it must be a 4. This can't be a 4, so it must be a 1. Alright, so 1 can't be here. 7 can't be here because of this 7 here. So this is a 5, and this has become a 4. So this can't be a 4. It can't be a 2, so this is a 7. This can't be a 7, so it must be a 1. Coming across here, this can't be a 1, so this must be a 2. Leaving this to be a 1 and this to be a 2 here. Okay, 5 can't be here, so this has got to be a 1. Leaving this to be an 8. This to be a 5. This will be an 8 here. 1 can't be here, so this has got to be a 4. This can't be a 4, so it must be a 5. And to finish this off, I need a 1. Alright. So we have done this in 16 minutes. Reasonably happy with how that went. Tell you what, there's a few XY wings in there though. So that was quite interesting. And there was an XYZ wing. Alright, so there's quite a few of those in there. I don't recall having a puzzle where I've had to have that many before. Anyway, thank you so much for your time. Until next time, bye for now.